Oh, oh, I do not even care. Good morning, friends. Good morning, people. It is one of those days. I am having my coffee, waking up. I am back to work today, going to go detail a car. This one has been at the mechanic for a few weeks. It's finally come back. And then tomorrow, another detail, one that was purchased at the auction. So it was purchased yesterday, maybe Monday. Hell, I don't know. Anyway, so I'm also on hurricane watch. I am so enthralled with this hurricane. It looks like evil madness. And then it looks like Hurricane Nadine is finally began her madness. So right now it's tropical storm or going to be. And just bad because they're predicting if that hurricane gets, if it turns into a hurricane, it's going to come in and get Florida on the southwest side. Hello, Mr. Steve. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I've got my coffee. I'm trying to wake up a bit. I got to go back to detailing today. What you up to? I've just been kind of not wanting to move. I just want to sit here for the day. Anyway, yeah, I just thought I would go live, say good morning to everybody. Um, Hello, just sweating in Austin. Oh my, yeah, I imagine down there it's pretty. It's a pretty sweaty situation. We're supposed to be 89 today. Not bad. Hopefully we have a little bit of wind, and that'll make it easier for all of us to survive. So how you doing, Enzo? You having a good day? Oh, there's Mr. Humberto. Hello, Humberto. How you doing? How's your day going? Great. And yourself? Drinking my blueberry coffee. Blueberry coffee? Where are you getting that? That actually sounds pretty damn good, if you ask me. Hello, Mr. Rick. How you doing? How's your day going? I hope you guys are having a great day. Or at least you will be having a great day. I'll tell you what. It's going to be hot here too, Enzo's. Let me tell you. I don't want to complain about the hot weather. I really don't. However, her here doing line tests with Claro at the office. Line test? What's a line test, Humberto? What does that mean? Where am I gonna find this blueberry coffee, Steve? I gotta know. I can't have fruit, but my gosh, that just sounds really good. And I don't drink a lot of flavored coffee. If that tells you anything about me, I have been drinking coffee since I was 15 when my mama and I it was during the summer that year. My mama and I would sit there. She'd be having a cup of coffee to wake up, and she would talk to me, like I was just one of her friends, And then so I started drinking coffee when I was 15. Death Wish coffee has a blueberry. Ooh. At a fake coffee company. A fake coffee company. They only sell it at. Well, I missed that, Steve. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. I've been drinking coffee so long. So, coffee is coffee. And now I might have lightened it up a little bit over time, but I had to when I was diagnosed with diabetes. So, now I only put about half the grounds in that I used to. Blueberry. That's what he said. Blueberry coffee. Sounds kind of interesting. Like I said, I'm not one of those that can. Now, I did drink the French vanilla cappuccino for a little while. But that was when I was not a diabetic, and I could only stomach it if I added some sugar to it. Because French vanilla is not as sweet as you think when you add it to a... You need to try Death Wish Espresso Blend. Death Wish Espresso Blend. Is that something that's going to take me into outer space or something? It's like my neighbor, when she makes pot of coffee and says, "Coffee's on, come over." I'm like, okay. And you know that girl is drinking some cowboy coffee. She fills the bucket, the bin up, the coffee grounds bin, that much. Walmart sells the coffee all year round. They also sell the blueberry creamer, but that's only a certain time of year. I got diabetes as well. We still rock. Okay, then hell, I'm going to look this up. Let me write this down. Death Wish Espresso Blend. Okay, now I gotta look for blueberry coffee. Maybe at my Walmart. Amazon has it on sale. Oh. Okay, on Amazon. That would have been good for that Prime sale day, right? We are installing an device for PLS, private line service, and it does performance analytics and monitoring of communication lines between two or more designated service delivery points, fiber. It's a Walmart brand. Okay. Yeah, I'm type 2. I have stupid people's diabetes. I own it. It is what it is. But I manage it very well. I do not take medications, so I cannot complain. I do very good. I drink a lot of water every day. I save my little bottles, and I refill them. Yeah, I'm type 2. I call it stupid people's disease because we brought this on ourselves. Okay, I got Death Wish Espresso Blend. Check Amazon. Blueberry Coffee Walmart Blend. So, got it on my little sticky note, and I will put it right here. I will look that up when I get home later. And I do my ordering on from Walmart. I wonder if we can find it on the app. That'd be cool. I'll just have it delivered with my groceries. For 38 years myself, and 2 out of my 4 sons also diabetic since but you're a type 1 though, right? So yeah, you're a type 1, so that's a little different. Hello, Big O. How you doing? How's your day going? I'm just getting started. I've been up for a while. I had my breakfast, but now I'm sitting down having some coffee. Anyway, Humberto, yours is type 1, so yours is totally different than ours. You have real pancreatic issues where we're just stupid. I hate to be, I'm not calling anybody stupid. That's really what type 2 is. It is totally 100% reversible and preventable. So, preventable and reversible. Jorge? Oh, is Big O's name Jorge? Jorge? Or is it George? That's the Hispanic version of George, right? And it's pronounced Jorge, right? I think my mom said that. She was telling me because we were talking about Jesus, because she taught English to Hispanic kids. So she said that the J in the Hispanic language is ha. So, Jesus. was how you would pronounce that. And it's Jorge, right? But then that is weird with the G. Okay, there's your next assignment, Mr. Humberto. Explain to me why the G has the H sound, like the J. Anyway, who's all detailing today? Who is all detailing today? I'm detailing. I got to do another freaking Ford Focus. I'm just like, that thing better not be evil. You know, you've seen them all on my channel. All those Ford Focuses, they're like freaking nasty. Uh-oh, big O. Me and my wife's truck. Okay, so Steve is detailing the wife's truck. My truck needs detailing too, Steve. So put that on your list. Anyway, Ford Focuses are pain. And 99% of the time. Hello, Dick, and bye-bye. Have a great day. 99% of the time, the Ford Focuses that my dad buys from the auctions, them things look like, they look like all hell broke loose. Hello, honey. I cannot say the last part, but honey or Haney, hello. Type 1, the risk is more high. Yes. My name is Jose. Big O is a nickname a sergeant gave me in New Jersey. Are you a veteran, Big O? I have a 3500 GMC. That's a big pickup. Oh my. Well, I still have to go and make sure that that Chevy Cruze that was painted, I have to make sure that all of the, I think my dad was going to do it. He was going to do some buffing on it. There's not a whole lot you can do if there's orange peel on the color because you've already covered it with clear, but you need that clear coat to bond with the paint. So if you've got orange peel on the color, it's kind of stuck. Because if you try to take it off, you've already gone through a clear coat. So I'm not going to do too much with it, but I will buff it and get all the icky, you know, the rough feel out of it, I guess you could say. But it's a car lot paint job. But at least it's a hell of a lot better than what was on it. Did y'all see that? Oh. Let's see. I have a disaster. Yes. Yes, I am. Well, thank you for your service, Big O. I sure do appreciate it. I have a disaster 2017 Chevy 3500 flatbed for a rancher that is selling it. That's a mouthful, Enzo's. That's a rough one. My name is Honey, not Honey. Haney, not Honey. Okay. I will try better. I try better. I do try. Orange peel is normal in cars. Yes, it is. But I got a couple messages on Facebook after, because what happens is, you know, I try to share the video in other places so other people will know. And then they message me on whatever that platform is, and they'll tell me, you're going to have to get that orange peel off of there. Nobody's going to want to buy it, blah, blah, blah. You will be surprised. They don't want to buy a $6,000 car with all of that clear coat failure. That is the reason why it's been repainted. Other than the fact that for some reason the whole thing just kind of flaked out. But I'll tell you what, you saw that vehicle. That orange peel is like, and it's not even all over. There's only a few spots. But what I want to do is get in there with the polisher and at least get the rough stuff. You know, it's not always just, you know, slick, I guess you can say. You're usually it's gonna feel like there's sawdust on it, and it's just overspray and all that. So what I'm gonna do, let me show you. Y'all might know what this is. I'm going to take this, and this should take care of a lot of that, and then I'll polish it up, and it'll feel wonderful. Okay, let me get on the track here. J it is that sound in Spanish as Jose, Jorge, Juan. Oh, now Juan is different. Then the G is like in sometimes sounds as a J. My GMC is a coating maintenance. I need to do that with my own pickup. I hope the coating don't fail. Yes, will take me lots of hours because it wants a buff and shine pads, a Coach Kimmy P6, one step. I own a 2017 Ford Raptor. Those are nice pickups. In Spanish, I don't even know what that word is. Like a J in Juan or Jesus. Yeah, Juan is like a Juan, and then Jesus. So yeah, the J has two different sounds there. I have just ordered some Buff and Shine pads. Never used them before. Who are they from, Rick? Means spouse. Okay. Now what kind of frickin' stupid is that? These pads are good. Love the blueberry and maroon ones. Also, Coger. I don't even know how to say those words. Thor. What's Thor? What'd I miss? Oh, Thor is the brand. Gotcha. I'm with it. I promise. I just have to go back and look. So anyway, let's see here. It is 10:45 in the morning. I do not leave for another hour. The House of Rags, yeah. I do not leave for another hour. That gives my coffee plenty of time to kick in. I got it once I went and looked back. So I'm like, what was that supposed to, what was that for? Anyway. I forgot what I was saying. Hello, Sasha. How you doing? Good morning. I hope you're having a good day. I'm trying to wake up. I've been awake for a while. I've already had my breakfast and all that. Now I'm just having some coffee, just trying to get woke up. You know how it is? Because then I got to go to work. I got a car to detail. I'm scared to death to look at it. Because every Ford Focus they bring me looks like a disaster area. The seats are a freaking nightmare every single time. Nescafe Instant Hazelnut for me. Instant Hazelnut. Now, I've never had that. I'm not a big hazelnut fan. But I'm willing to try it. Order finally delivered today. Does that mean it's taken a while? Rick, does that mean it took a while to get to you? Hang in there, guys. I got to get on the road. Yeehaw. Have a good day, Enzos. I hope you have a wonderful day. Van life pretty much requires instant. I can understand that, Sasha. I forgot about that. Now, did you think about what me and Mr. Humberto said about getting that online? Your van travels online. In other words, the Ford Focus is like a landfill. Well, not always. You know, the Ford Focuses, they have the worst freaking carpet on the planet. But it's the seats. And there's never really a lot of trash and stuff in it. The cup holders can be a little, grungy. But the seats, every single time, the seats have to be destroyed. I mean, it's like, what? Why? How? Anyway. It's just nasty. And some of them have a nasty odor because of it. So then you got no choice but to, you know, Ivan is your sugar daddy. Who are you talking to? Garage, the G sounds like G in Spanish. And garage as garage. But notice it has two G's, where the first one sounds G as in great, and the second one G sounds like yes. So you don't say one, you say Jean. Is that what you're saying? Yes, and I'm still pondering it. I have a new product, building a pretty purple solar shower house, so maybe I will start videoing with that. Yeah, and don't even think that you need a fancy camera or anything like that. I have been doing this for 2.5 years, almost 2.5 years, and I've never used anything other than my phone. So you can use your phone. The challenging part is learning how to edit, and that is just picking some editing app in your phone. But garage in Spanish and English has the same meaning but are pronounced different. Humberto, I'm going to try to make MTE. Bella! This dog with her nerves. Hello, Alriza. I'm in America, in Kansas. Yeah, I think you should document that, Sasha. Where's this MTE going to be at? I don't even know who you're talking about. And I've already asked you twice who you're talking about, and you haven't answered. So with that, I'm just going to ignore your butt. How about that? I needed moderators. Maybe they can kick out the fools. Possibly you will see me with Ram Iyer from Geist, or Christian Woodland from Biobombs, or Aaron Burkett from Phoenix COD. Where's this MTE going to be at? Well, Florida's a pretty big place right now. We're at in Florida. That would be a pretty easy drive for Rick to get down there. If I had the money, I'd fly down there just because. And surprise all of you. I'll be walking around there going, with my messy hair. It's in Orlando. Okay, well. I don't know. I've been to Orlando a few times. It was only to, I think, pick up a load. And maybe deliver a couple of them. I surprised many there. Yeah, but see, here's the difference between me and you, Humberto. They know my face. I got to remove vinyl letters from the truck today. It's easy. I removed the lettering on the side. Now, you know, my only problem with removing letters, Steve, is the ghosting. I know you can't get all the ghosting off, but I don't exactly know how to handle it. That's something I have not learned yet. I've got a heat gun now to remove anything that comes up next, but there for a while I was using the eraser wheel. And my very first time I used the steamer and the plastic razor blade. That hurt. My fingers hurt right here for days. It was awful. And my fingers hurt in general. Just to bend them, it was a mess. I'm going to try compound with a DA. Humberto and I have a mutual friend that confirmed he is real. Well, I don't know if you guys have seen, there's a new detailing channel out there, and they're incognito, and they obviously have no problem smarting off and saying what they think. So, you do have to wonder, who's real? I mean, we see Humberto all over the place, but he doesn't make any appearances. He doesn't get on anybody's video. And he knows literally everything. For example, I want to open up my product reviews again. So I told Humberto, and why I went to the man. You know why I did. I need your help finding the little guys. The little guys who have new products. I want to be one of those channels who works with the little guys. Not the ones that show up, I said it on my video, that show up on every podcast. You know what I mean? So, I'm like, I need to find the little guys. Well, I knew I could ask him and find some, you know what I mean? I met Mike Phillips and Yancy Martinez first, then Robin Sweet, then Levi Gates from the Rag Company, and some of the crew that was with him. Then Ivan and Sylvie. Then Tony Mazzell from PNS. Then met Chris Ricana, Phil and Jess Miranda, Skylar and Rick from Stoners. I would love to meet Phil and Jess. I would totally love to meet them. That's one. Levi Gates would be another one. I want to try Phoenix EOD. So I will be reaching out to them. But I want to try, we were talking about it. I want to say it's called the Kraken. I want to try some of the all-purpose cleaners and things that I can use on the interior. I also want to try some products that are good for the engine bays. And I want to try things like rinseless washes, tire dressings, wheel and tire cleaners, things like that. I want to try the things that I know I will use. I don't want to try soap because I don't have a power washer. My daughter has the power washer. And even though I have a foam cannon, I have a soap for my pickup. And that's the only thing I would do. And very rarely do customers ask me to do an exterior. So I want to stick with what I know I'm going to use it on, what I know I'm going to do. And those dealership cars are the best place to test those products. You know what I mean? Large pickers for color lock. Oh, wait a minute. Humberto's on a roll. AM Details, I've never heard of that. Then the owner from Owner's Pride, forgot his name. I still have never heard of the Kraken and Typhon are phenomenal for interior. Okay. Well, I'm going to reach out to them, especially them, because they have a couple of products that I have on my list. I keep a list of products that I want to try. As I watch these videos and all of that, I kind of pick things up and I'm like, Yeah, but see now, Humberto, you're still naming off all the big guys. I want the little guys. Except Owner's Pride. I don't know. I've never heard of them. Tim McLaughlin, never heard of her. Well, hello, Mary. How you doing? Humberto, don't forget Tony Ralda. Have you met Tony Ralda? Okay. Optical PPF demonstrations. Oh, thank you. They're not real. Thank goodness they're straight, though. What's up, Grandma? I don't know. What's up? What's crack-a-lackin'? Not a lot, Mary. Hello, Carlos. Are you two having a good day? Wagyu. Are you having a good day? Then my friend William Catala and his wife, who was the first IDA in Puerto Rico. Now, Steve, that's a dumb question, and you know it. Yes, I have met Carlos. And you know what? What's funny is funny. I was, last night, was it last night? Yeah. Last night I was looking through, I was watching the hurricane coverage, and one of the videos that popped up was the one with me and Carlos's picture on it. And I'm like, oh, those were good times. Well, Mr. Carlos, you got more people in here saying hi to you than you had on your live this morning. What was up with that? I had to throw that in there. Yeah. But I think you were the one that guessed it. I was going there, right? Weren't you the one that guessed that? Somebody guessed it and I couldn't say anything. Oh, no, never forget. Well, look, he'll Antonio Ralda. I am mentioning people in order of appearance. Yep, I thought you were. I think I remember it being a Steve. But there's two Steves. I'm not sure which one's which. Anyway, I hope you guys are all having a good day. Like I said, I just thought I'd go live and shoot the breeze while I'm trying to wake up. And then I got to go to work. I'm hoping to God this Ford Focus is not a nightmare. That last one, there was so much crap all over those seats. It took the steamer and everything I had. In fact, I used Green Star on those seats. I'm telling you, I was like breaking out whatever I could. I gave a big hug to Mary when I met her. Now, Mary, where are you from? Are you from a detailing business? Or are you from a product business? I don't know who Mary is, you guys. You got to tell me. But I'm glad she's here. Mary was so nervous. So nervous to meet you. Everybody knows the man. Yes. Nobody's special. Oh, well, apparently you are. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, them seats. I tell you what, I'm hoping that they don't. Every Ford Focus I've had has been a nightmare. You can see that on all the videos. When you see that Ford Focus pop up, you know it's going to be a nightmare. It's either going to be the carpets or the seats or both. And I think 99% of them have been both. Just started my business this year. Pittsfield. I cannot say that word. Mary wins everything on Curmudgeon's Corner. Oh, Illinois. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. Well, I'm glad. Do you have a channel? I've not ever seen. I've watched. Well, I have to admit, when I watch those podcasts, I'm not actually watching them. I'm listening to them. So I don't see the chats and all that. She was overwhelmed with all, so I tried to calm her down. I noticed it. I went to have fun, and Mary is a new detailer. Oh. She's saying no. Yeah, usually if I'm watching, the podcast. I'm actually listening to them. Them all up. So anyway, that's what I'm doing today. Carlos, you detailing today? Did I understand you had a detail today? I saw your live on Instagram. Are you going to throw up? I think the cat has a fur ball. Got to prepare for 2 details tomorrow. Hey, that's good. At least you're working. We had supper with Ivan and Sylvie because they invited us and to their bus, Mary and me. Dang. Vacation mode. Chilling with Oso today. Jazzy, are you okay? She's so old, you guys. Makes me worry. I don't know. She just keeps up this coughing. Looks like she was going to throw up at first. I keep wondering, when's the day that I'm going to come home and she's going to be gone? I don't want to think about it. Are you good now? Vacation mode. Oh, I read that. Anyway, yeah, it's just been a chill morning, and I'm having coffee to wake up, and then I'm going to go to get this detail done and probably buff on the Chevy Cruze if it hasn't sold. They did put it on the line. Mary and I had lunch with Antonio Ralda and his son, who is a mini-me of Dad. I got a mini-me. Elizabeth looks identical to me. She can unlock my phone with her own face. The only difference is all the wrinkles. But she and I have literally the same face. Are you okay? You make me worry when you do that. She does. She was... She's always saying, you can't deny me. And then when she tries to deny me, I'm like, oh, hold up. That's a two-way street, young lady. So, yep, I got a mini-me too. Anyway, so I'm just chilling this morning. I'm shocked there's so many of you out here at... I don't even know what time it is. Tropicana Hotel in Vegas was imploded this morning. Oh, I bet that was a cool video. Has anybody seen it? That's my daughter. She just sent me a message about that. 11:08 a.m. Yep, I think I'm on the same time zone as you. Oh. Mom says, I got the opener. My dad has to have the opener to the shop while I'm working on the big truck. Otherwise, he can't get in there to get his power chair. We only have one garage door opener. I wish we could get another one. You know what would be nice is if I could program something like that with an app on my phone. All the things that I try to come up with in my brain. And I could never invent them. I'm damn sure not smart enough. Are you preparing for SEMA? Oh, that's right. Carlos is going to SEMA. Why don't you bring me back some interior products, Carlos? But before you do, check with TSA and make sure you can take all your products that you bought home. I will be after this vacation. Oh, that's right. This one's not SEMA. This is Atlanta. 12:08 p.m. here. Yeah, I'm on Central Time. Me and Mary and Carlos, we're on Central Time. So we're back here an hour. Everybody hit that like button. Let's keep that algorithm on me. It's been raising my numbers to go live. I'm at 36 this morning. I am at 36, 3,644 hours watch time. We're getting there. Once I reach that 4,000, I'm going to relax a little bit. Because I have to wait for it after. You know what you should do? And you can do this from Vegas. If you get stuff, send it home. Ship it to your house. I had to do that. I was, the hell did we do? It was 2017. And it's on the strip. There's like a UPS place on the strip. Further to the north. Further to the north. And I shipped several of I bought all kinds of souvenirs. It was my first year back in many years. And I bought all this crap. So anyway, I went to the UPS store. We were walking by and I had it in my big carry-on bag. We were walking by, so I shipped it all home. So it was here. I actually shipped it to my mom's. You got to post more now. No. When I reach my 4,000, I'm going to back off to like 2 or 3 times a week. But until I get to my 4,000, I got to post every day. But I'll probably go live a little bit more just to kind of keep the momentum. And I don't have to go live forever. You know, I mean, what I mean is for 4 and 6 hours at a time. I can go live for an hour and it'd be okay. But no, I don't know how to build up to 1,000 viewers. It just keeps going down. When I was at MTE, I went to USPS and sent some stuff via ground service. And yeah, I mean, if you get a whole bunch of stuff, Carlos, just go to the UPS store there in Vegas and ship it home. Then you won't have to take it with you. I wonder how they do ground service. They put it on a boat and move it over to Puerto Rico? Is that what they do, Humberto? If it fits, it ships. That's right. That's right. Are you going to MTV? MTV. I did that again. I give up. I'm telling you, I'm stuck on MTV. I don't know what that's about. Every time I say MTE or want to say MTE, I say MTV. On a boat, something when it's not that big, they send it via airline. Got it. I figured they probably just put it on a boat. Kitty cat? You know, I've listened to that playlist like twice. Exercise the knee. See you guys in the next one. Have a good one, Big O. Try and have a good day. Take care of that knee. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, I listened to that playlist a couple of times. I just let it play in the truck. That's all. And it works out. Good Lord, I got hair everywhere. I do not care. I don't even care about it. I listened to it yesterday. Did you add anything to it? I don't even know if you can. I don't even know how to do that. Did you add anything to it? And then I had to listen to it Monday when I was on the truck because I detailed Mom's car on Saturday, and she was playing all that. And she had that old time radio station on. I'm like, oh my God. First of all, I'm shocked that my mother listens to that music. And second of all, I'm like, man, this is the good stuff from back in the day. I like it. But anyway, well, I guess I better get out of here. Just sit here and chill. I got to leave in 30 minutes. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Uh, if I don't see you, if you're anywhere near that hurricane and the outer bands that are already firing about, no, I'm not driving a truck today. No, that's Monday and Tuesday, sometimes Wednesday. So, but anyway, it's going live for hurricane coverage. Yeah, I'm hoping that I'll be able to listen to him while I'm at work because I am just so, I'm worried about Josh. But he did go to a shelter. We know that much. So anyway, you guys have a great day. Rick, Steve, Humberto, Mary, Carlos. Who did I miss? Whoever I missed. All of you have a great day. And we will see you again later. Peace. What are you doing? You okay?